Hello my paper crafting friend, welcome to the craft edition of Paper and Joy, where this month we are going to be doing a little extra Christmas treat and making one of these jingle bells to hang on your tree or decorate your house in another way. So let's go and see what's on your pack and go make one. Okay, so in your packs you will get your bell template, piece of pattern paper that we're going to use to cut out the bells. You will get, I've just got supplies for one here for what we're making today, but you will get 4 jingle bells, 4 pieces of cotton twine and some cotton thread. Okay. You'll also need a pencil, pair of scissors, glue stick, and something to make a little hole to hang our put the cotton thread up, the cotton twine up the top to hang your jingle bell. So I've got this nice little small hole punch. If you don't have one of these, then maybe if you've got a protractor, you can use the little spiky, it's not going to focus, a little spiky thing there to make your hole, because a normal hole punch probably a little bit too big. You could also try maybe like a wooden bamboo skewer or something like that, or if you do have nice pointy scissors like this, use the point there just to make that little hole to put your cotton twine at the top of your bell. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is cut out our bell template. So you need your scissors and your bell template. Now we're just going to use the base bit of the bell. We don't want the little dangly bit down the bottom or this decorative bit at the top. So we are just cutting out this bell shape. All right, I will see you when that is done. Okay, so there's our bell template. Now you'll also need your pattern piece of paper and your pencil. We're going to trace the bells. Now we're going to trace 8 because we need 2 for each bell. And it's double-sided, so it doesn't matter which side you trace on, but a nice sort of quite a thick but an outline that you can see on the pattern paper, because we're going to obviously cut that out. So I'm going to draw 2 for the one bell that I'm making. So you can do 3, 6, and then 7, 8. So 3 per line, and then the third line has 2 in it. Okay, and then grab your scissors and cut those out. And we're going to cut inside the line so we don't see our grey line. And again, to make it easier, do a little rough cut first, so you're not holding the whole piece of paper. Makes it a bit easier. And then cut out your bells. And I will see you when that's done. Okay, so there we have our 2 bells. Now what we're going to do is grab each one and fold it in half. So just line up that little bottom piece of the bell, that's the easiest way. And then press nicely with your fingers. If you want to make it a bit more crisper, you can use the back of scissors just to run along that edge. That gives it a nice crisp fold. Do the same with the other bell, lining up that bottom squarish bit, and just use your scissors just to give that a nice square fold, a crisp fold. Okay, so now grab a piece of your cotton twine and whatever implement you are going to use to make the hole at the top. Line them up. Now you could like if worst comes to worst, you could use a hole punch, but yeah, see, I don't know. So you could use some scissors just to safely, fingers out the way, wriggle in a hole there. Or like I said, if you've got one of these with a nice point, pop it in there. But yeah, I have this nice little single hole punch, which is a good size for this sort of thing, so that's what I'm using. So just in the middle, sort of on that line, but just in the middle, which will be on the line. And then using your twine, thread it through. Of course, mine's not going to play. There we go. And then tie off a knot at the end. There we go. And now we're going to put our bell on the bottom. So grab your bell, grab your cotton twine, and if you want you can stretch that out and then just fold it into 4 and cut 4 pieces, because you need 4 for your 4 bells. So there we go. So I've got my 4 pieces. Put another hole at the bottom. Trying to find my center line. There we go. It's a bit easier on this side. And you will need a sewing needle for this. So grab a piece of your thread, thread it through your needle. Through the hole, and then also through your bell. And then you can tie it off. Just in a simple double knot is fine. Not too tight, so it can have a little bit of room to move and isn't sort of jammed up against your paper. So give the bell a little bit of breathing room. There we go. And just snip off the excess pieces of thread. Okay, now the final step is we're going to grab the glue stick and just put a little bit of glue along an edge, just to hold that together. Just press that together for a few minutes. And then when that's dry, it's going to be a bit delicate, this mine's not quite dry. But then you have your, just fold it out like that, your little 3D bell ornament to hang on a Christmas tree, on a cupboard handle, wherever you like. So hope you enjoyed making that with me. I'll see you next time.